you can create basically shared secrets that the users can access the secret, but they can't see the password.
All right, let's move on, talk about privileged access management. Are any of you utilizing these solutions? Will this become a requirement for cyber insurance going forward?
We've implemented Delinea, a secret server, formerly Psychotic. It's actually, I think it's pretty good. It's primarily being used just by the IT department, but we do have a subset rolled out to our end users, which allows us to manage shared portals. The biggest problem that we had to solve for on this was, since the portals were shared access, when an employee left, it was very challenging to make sure that those portals were still secured. It's Delinea secret server, formerly Psychotic. So that was the problem that we had to solve for, and the secret server was very good for this, because you can create basically shared secrets that the users can access the secret, but they can't see the password. So all they have to do is basically say, I want to use this secret to log into this particular portal. We pre-populate and they select it. It just populates the login information and in they get. And then if we want to change the password, we can change the password on the portal, just update the secret, and the user keeps doing the same thing. So that was a really good way to that was a really good way for us to kind of ensure that we were able to protect those shared portals, because we're in the logistics space. So protecting that data is a pretty important part of our business. That's like actually the most important part of that business, because basically access to our customers is access to our wallet. So that was really a really good way for us to secure that, and it's worked quite well.
Yeah, we evaluated Psychotic Secret Server, and I actually really liked it, but the decision was out of my wheelhouse. But we did decide to go with eliminating our internal AD and just go all Azure.
Are you using their new methodology now, where basically it's the you give specific access for a limited time frame?
Yes, yeah, where you check it in and out, which was similar to the PAM server, that Microsoft had, and that's we were advised that this was going to be on its way out, and so the right path would be to go the all Azure route. I mean, we're not fully there yet, but that's the path we're on.
Cyber insurance, boy, we're hearing a lot about policies going through the roof. Is PAM going to be a requirement?
Checkbox on my last cybersecurity renewal, so I'm assuming it's probably will be. I was talking to the same vendor yesterday about the service account protection, and they were talking to us about how all these insurance companies paid out too much in the last few years, and so they're going to get really strict about a lot of their rules, because the whole point of an insurance company is not to pay out ever, right? They just want to keep taking your money, but hopefully never pay it out. So that, yeah, they're going to get more stringent.
We're finding it's becoming a requirement from anyone we want to enter into a partnership with. They'll come back to us and saying, what kind of controls do you have in place for this? So
yeah,
if we really want to do business with them, we gotta tick all these boxes. So that's been a big impetus for us to start really upping the security posture. We were already fairly secure, but with this new stuff coming through, it's like, well, may as well get ahead of the curve and get used to it now.